What is closed adoption? Have you ever wondered what closed adoption really means? It is a type of adoption where there is no contact or exchange of information between birth parents and adoptive families. In this arrangement, the adoptive parents and the adopted child do not have any direct relationship with the birth parents. Closed adoptions are sometimes called confidential adoptions because all records related to the adoption are sealed. This keeps the privacy of everyone involved intact. So, how does a closed adoption work? In this process, an adoption agency acts as a mediator. They ensure that there is no direct contact between the birth and adoptive families. The agency matches prospective adoptive parents with a child or birth mother who prefers a closed adoption. Once the adoption is finalized, the adoption records are sealed. This makes it difficult for the adoptee or the biological parents to access identifying information about each other. Now, let's talk about the benefits of closed adoptions. For adoptive parents, closed adoptions can provide uninterrupted time with their child. They do not need to maintain a relationship with the birth parents. For birth parents, it offers privacy and emotional closure. This allows them to move forward without ongoing involvement in the child's life. However, closed adoptions do come with challenges. One major challenge is the lack of access to medical history or personal background information about the biological family. This can be particularly tough for adoptees who may have questions about their origins or medical history. Additionally, finding a birth mother who prefers a closed adoption can be challenging. This may limit the number of available children for adoption. There are alternatives to closed adoptions, such as open and semi-open adoptions. Open adoptions involve varying levels of contact between the biological and adoptive families. This can include visits, phone calls, or regular updates. Semi-open adoptions have less direct contact but may involve a third party sharing non-identifying information or updates about the child's life. From the perspective of family relationships, closed adoptions can provide clear boundaries and privacy. Some families may find this comforting. However, they may also leave adoptees with unanswered questions about their biological heritage. In contrast, open adoptions can offer a sense of identity and connection to one's origins. This can be beneficial for both the adoptee and the birth parents. Ultimately, the choice between open and closed adoption depends on what works best for everyone involved, considering their needs and circumstances.